Hello everyone. Let's answer a question: how to draw an icosahedra. Well, drawing an icosahedra for most of the students is like climbing the Mount Everest. But this video should help those students to climb the Mount Everest as a cakewalk. Let's begin. So to start with, draw a hexagon. Well, once hexagon is completed, there are 6 corners for it. By using the alternate corners, we'll try to construct 2 triangles. Supposing that if I am choosing 1, 3, 5, I construct a triangle, 2, 4, 6, another triangle will be constructed. But one of the sides of these triangles, let's make it a bent one. What do I mean by it? I'll just show you. Suppose that I start from 1, 3, 5. These are the sides of that triangle. Now the third side, let's make a little bent one. Instead of being straighter one, you just make a little bent. Do the same for 2, 4, 6. Join 2 and 4 straight, 4 and 6, and while drawing the 2 to 6, you just make it a little bent. Well, 2 triangles have been constructed. Now here if you can notice, in 1, 3 and 5 we got smaller triangles. Similarly, here is a triangle from 2, 4 and 6. Just join them and we'll construct 2 more triangles within them. So the approach is very simple. We have started from a hexagon, then we have constructed 2 triangles with one side bent. Within these 2 triangles, we are just going to construct 2 more triangles. Let's construct 2 more triangles now. Well, these 3 will construct one. This should give one more triangle. Let's join them. This is one triangle, and for another triangle I just put it like a dotted one so that it will be clearly visible and it is like away from us. So here we go, an icosahedra is constructed. The approach is very simple. As I said, we have started from a hexagon, then we have constructed 2 larger triangles with one side a little bent, and inside these 2 larger triangles we have constructed 2 more smaller triangles that has given an icosahedra. This is one simple approach to construct an icosahedra. Now let me also give you one more beautiful approach which is very useful for most of the higher studies students such as CSIR or those students who are preparing for IIT JAM, GATE and so on. Because there is a question usually that is asked, how many triangular faces are present in an icosahedra, and as a knowledge based question you can directly remember that icosahedra means 20 and an icosahedra will have 20 triangular faces. If you count the triangular faces, it will be 20. And even while drawing we can check all these triangular faces in the second approach. So let's go for the second approach. The second approach, we start from drawing let me take this right. We have to start from drawing 2 pentagons, and these 2 pentagons must be drawn in such a way that they are staggered to one another. Suppose if this is the first pentagon, below that pentagon let's draw one more, and these 2 pentagons must be staggered to one another. What do I mean by staggered? Right, these are the two pentagons. The view is like in the above pentagon, if this is towards us, this is an edge. In the below pentagon, now a corner is towards us. So once two pentagons have been constructed, each of these should be taken as a corner or a vertex. Add one more vertex above this pentagon, another vertex below this. Just try to join the newly taken corner with this pentagon. Let's join it again. Right. Broken line represent that it is away from us. Well, above you can see there are 5 triangular faces. Below also we can see 5 triangular faces. Now between these two, let's construct 10 triangular faces, and the approach should be like this. Now if I am choosing this pentagon and another pentagon below, from top if I proceed, as I am proceeding towards the bottom, let's meet one corner with the another corner. So from the top corner to the bottom corner, once it is completed, then let's proceed towards the top corner. Then let's proceed to the bottom corner, which is the next corner. Then the next top corner, next bottom corner, that is how we'll proceed. So let's start the journey from top to bottom and then to top. And you can see that it is constructing the triangles. Every time it is giving some triangles. Well, this is the icosahedra as second approach. The first approach has shown a hexagon. Later on we have taken 4 triangles. The second approach is we are starting from 2 pentagons, and to each of these pentagon we have taken 2 caps. Later on these 2 pentagons were joined with the lines. Thank you.